felt Christmas decorations bring a touch of warmth and charm to any holiday display. Why settle for store-bought when you can craft something full of character? Felt is forgiving, affordable, and comes in every color under the sun. Remember making holiday crafts as a kid? That same joy still lives in every hand-stitched snowflake or tiny reindeer scarf. Whether you're a seasoned crafter or have never picked up a needle, there's a felt project here with your name on it. Few decorations capture the spirit of a cozy Nordic winter, like red and white felt heart ornaments stitched with snowflakes. Their bold colors and simple shapes stand out on any tree. The embroidery adds a personal touch, making each piece feel like it holds a story from a snowy village. Making these ornaments can be a fun family project. All you need is felt, embroidery thread, and a steady hand. Kids can help cut the shapes or sew simple patterns. While they look charming, the felt may attract lint, so store them carefully after the holidays. A felt gingerbread men garland brings instant cheer to any holiday nook. Each figure, decked with stitched candy buttons, has a homemade feel that store-bought decorations can't match. Why settle for plastic trinkets when you can hang a row of soft, smiling characters crafted by your own hands? Stitching the candy details takes patience, but the payoff is worth it. Use colorful embroidery thread for gumdrops or peppermints. Kids love helping pick out thread colors. One small snag: felt can fray if handled roughly, so gentle hands are best. Hang your garland across the mantle or on a festive window. Imagine assembling a nativity scene where the Holy Family is shaped like little pyramids and spheres. This isn't just adorable, it's a smart crafting shortcut. Geometric shapes make for easier cutting and sewing, saving time for busy holiday schedules. Even kids can help, making it a family project. On the downside, geometric designs might not capture every facial feature or robe detail. Some may find the look too plain. But for fans of modern minimalist style, it's a breath of fresh air. Add color with thread or beads to give each piece a bit of personality. A layered felt star brings instant charm to holiday decor. Stack 3 or 4 felt stars in decreasing sizes, stitching them together for a soft, textured effect. Add red berry beads and green felt leaves near the center. The simple shapes and bold colors create a playful yet classic ornament. Making these stars is quick, even for beginners. Use fabric glue or a needle and thread, no fancy equipment needed. Hang your star on the tree or gift it as a handmade touch. However, beware, felt can attract dust, so keep these ornaments in a sealed box after the season. The festive felt reindeer are a charming addition to any holiday display. Their soft texture, paired with cute plaid scarves and jingling bells, brings warmth and whimsy to your decor. Children love hanging them on the tree, and adults appreciate the handmade touch. These decorations spark conversation and smiles. Making your own felt reindeer is easier than you'd think. Grab some felt, a few bells, and leftover plaid fabric. Stitch, glue, and assemble. Voila! While they may not last forever, the memories made crafting or gifting them certainly will. Why settle for store-bought when a homemade reindeer brings real cheer? Monochrome felt Christmas tree silhouettes offer a striking look for anyone who prefers clean lines and subtle elegance over glitter and glitz. These decorations fit seamlessly into minimalist spaces. Think black, white, or gray trees clustered together, simple yet bold. They catch the eye without overwhelming your space with clutter. Installation is a breeze. You can prop them on mantles, line them on windowsills, or even string them as garlands. However, some may find the lack of color a bit stark. If your home thrives on pops of red or green, this style may feel a little cold. Felt bird ornaments in pastel colors bring a gentle, soothing touch to holiday decor. Their soft hues offer a refreshing break from louder reds and greens. Floral embroidery adds a layer of elegance, making each ornament feel like a miniature piece of art. Even beginners can try stitching simple designs at home. Don't expect perfection from every handmade bird. Quirks simply add charm. These ornaments work well as tree decorations, gift toppers, or even as window hangings. The downside? Felt can attract dust, so a quick yearly clean is smart. Still, their handmade appeal warms up any Christmas setting. Santa Face felt circles are a cheerful addition to any holiday setup. Their stitched rosy cheeks give each piece a playful personality. Imagine these soft ornaments dangling from a tree branch or topping a gift. Kids love their friendly faces, and adults appreciate the handmade touch. They spark conversation instantly. Creating these decorations is simple and surprisingly fun. All you need is some felt, embroidery thread, and a bit of patience. Even if your stitching isn't perfect, the charm remains. Some might say felt circles are less durable than glass ornaments, but they're much less likely to break. A cozy cottage gingerbread house ornament made from felt adds instant warmth to any tree. Its white icing stitching pops against soft brown material, mimicking real icing without the sticky fingers. Hanging one brings a sense of nostalgia. Who doesn't remember childhood gingerbread houses with candy roofs and crooked smiles? Making these ornaments can be a fun craft for families. All you need is felt, some thread, and a little patience. Imperfections actually help. Lopsided windows or uneven icing stitches only add to the homemade appeal. Unlike glass ornaments, felt won't shatter if it falls, making it practical for homes with pets or kids. A crescent moon felt ornament, stitched with holly vines, adds a playful twist to holiday decor. The curved shape stands out among traditional baubles, catching the eye. Embroidery gives it a homespun charm. No two are quite the same. Try using bold thread colors for extra character and visual pop. Making one at home is surprisingly simple. Cut two crescent shapes from felt, embroider holly leaves and berries, then sew together with a bit of stuffing inside. Hang it on your tree or gift it to a friend. Just remember, felt can attract dust, so give it a gentle brush before packing away. Brightly colored felt stockings add instant cheer to any holiday mantle. Choose red, blue, and yellow for a lively twist that stands out from the usual green and gold. Kids will love seeing their initials stitched on, while adults appreciate the vintage charm. Why not let everyone pick their favorite hue? While felt stockings offer a homemade feel, they can be tricky to keep clean. Spot cleaning is your friend. Consider doubling up the felt for extra sturdiness. Want to involve the whole family? Set up a crafting night, hand out embroidery floss, and create memories along with your stockings. Imagine a Christmas tree made of soft felt, standing ready for tiny hands to decorate. Each day, kids add a mini ornament pin, counting down to the big event. This interactive advent calendar transforms anticipation into a family ritual, sparking excitement and teaching patience. No chocolate bribes needed. Some might say felt isn't as fancy as glass baubles or wooden heirlooms. Yet, the ease of rearranging ornaments and the safety for even toddlers make it a winner. Plus, you can craft new pins each season, giving the tree fresh charm and keeping family traditions fun. Patchwork heart ornaments make delightful use of felt scraps that might otherwise end up in the trash. Arrange mismatched colors into quirky hearts. Sew the shapes together with bold, visible stitches for extra charm. This project is quick, inexpensive, and lets you flex your creative muscles without any fancy supplies. Why toss those leftover bits of felt? With basic needlework and a pinch of patience, patchwork hearts can brighten up any tree or gift. Kids can join the fun too. Perfection isn't the goal. Handmade details like these add warmth to holiday decor and spark conversation. White felt snowflake garlands add understated charm to holiday decor. Lightweight and inexpensive, these garlands look striking draped along mantles or around windows. Stringing small beads between each snowflake introduces a touch of sparkle. Think twinkle lights, but softer and less fussy. Anyone with basic crafting skills can make one in an afternoon. However, felt can attract lint and dust, so occasional cleaning helps keep it looking crisp. Choose sturdy thread to avoid sagging over time. Want more flair? Add colored beads or subtle glitter. This craft isn't just for kids. Adults can appreciate the simplicity and touch of polish these garlands bring. A felt mitten ornament stitched with Scandinavian patterns brings instant charm to any Christmas tree. The bold reds and whites catch the eye, while the tiny snowflake details whisper tradition. Anyone handy with a needle can try this. Felt is forgiving, and mistakes often add character. Hand embroidering these designs can be a relaxing winter evening project. You don't need fancy equipment, just basic thread, a needle, and felt scraps. Sure, it takes a bit of patience, but you'll end up with a keepsake that mass-produced ornaments simply can't match. Plus, they make heartfelt gifts. A 3-tier snowman made from felt brings quirky fun to holiday decor. Mismatched button eyes give each snowman a distinct expression, sparking conversation and laughter. Wild yarn hair adds a dash of chaos, making these ornaments far from generic. Who said Christmas had to be completely traditional? Making these snowmen is simple and forgiving, perfect for beginners or kids. Dig through your button jar, grab scrap yarn, and cut felt circles. Imperfection actually boosts their charm. One downside, loose yarn can catch on nearby branches. Just trim as needed. These decorations bring joy, not stress. Green felt wreath ornaments with bright red pom-pom berries bring instant cheer to any Christmas tree. Their soft texture and bold colors create a nostalgic touch. Hanging one up, you'll notice how it stands out among glittery baubles. Kids love making them, and they double as thoughtful, handmade gifts. However, felt attracts dust and pet hair like a magnet. A quick lint roller session fixes that, though. These wreaths are lightweight, so they won't weigh down delicate branches. Want a personal spin? Add initials or tiny bows. A few minutes, some glue, and you've got a conversation starter right on your tree. Woodland felt animal ornaments add a playful touch to any holiday tree. Foxes with stitched-on grins, owls with wide eyes, and bears in tiny scarves bring a storybook vibe to your decor. Kids love hanging them, and crafters appreciate their quick assembly. These ornaments are soft, safe, and reusable year after year. However, their charming appearance sometimes hides the fact that felt can attract dust and pet hair. A quick lint roller session solves that. Want to personalize your tree? Mix in homemade felt animals with store-bought baubles. It's an easy way to make your holiday setup memorable and a little less predictable. A soft felt Christmas pudding ornament adds instant charm to any tree. Its round shape, rich brown color, and stitched white icing mimic the real dessert. Holly sprigs, crafted from green and red felt, top it off. This decoration is lightweight, safe for kids, and impossible to shatter. Hand-stitched details give each ornament a homemade touch. Some may call these old-fashioned, but nostalgia sells. If you're crafty, try making your own. Felt is forgiving, inexpensive, and easy to sew. Just know, felt can attract lint, so store it in a dust-free container after the holidays. A felt candy cane with stitched stripes and a tiny red bow instantly adds cheer to any tree. The soft material is safe for kids and pets, while the simple design makes crafting a breeze. Just grab felt, thread, and a ribbon. No special skills or expensive supplies required. Some may find the stitching a bit fiddly, especially if precision isn't your strong suit. But that's the charm. Imperfections add character. These ornaments become keepsakes, filled with memories of laughter and maybe a few pricked fingers. Try making a few in different colors for a playful twist on tradition. Imagine a felt angel ornament, stitched by hand and edged with shimmering gold thread. This simple decoration brings back memories of classic Christmases when handmade touches mattered most. The gold halo and star catch the light, making any tree look more inviting, yet the ornament stays light and easy to hang. For anyone seeking character, this felt angel stands out from mass-produced plastic decor. Making it yourself? The process is quick, requiring only felt, gold thread, and some patience. The downside, felt can attract dust, so store it carefully after the holidays. Still, its nostalgic charm is hard to beat. Farmhouse-style felt trees bring warmth and nostalgia to your holiday decor. Think soft, earthy felt shaped into a simple tree, topped with a rough burlap bow. Mini pine cones add a woodsy, authentic touch. These handmade pieces suit mantles, shelves, or even your entryway. They're easy to move and child-friendly. Making one takes little more than felt, glue, and a handful of pine cones from your yard. Want a more rustic look? Fray the burlap edges. Prefer a cleaner style? Use crisp cuts and symmetrical shapes. One downside, felt can collect dust, so a gentle lint roller comes in handy. Embroidered felt stars in white and cream add a gentle, inviting touch to Christmas decor. Their soft hues blend easily with various themes, from rustic to modern. Imagine them hanging from branches or gathered in a bowl. Subtle embroidery brings texture without overwhelming the eye, making them perfect for understated elegance. While felt stars are simple to craft or purchase, their handmade charm may not suit those seeking glitzy holiday decor. Still, their durability stands out. Kids can handle them without worry, and they store well for years. If you're after a calm, Scandinavian-inspired holiday atmosphere, these stars hit the mark. A DIY felt Christmas sweater ornament brings a bit of quirky charm to any tree. Felt is forgiving, cheap, and easy to work with, even for beginners. Simply cut out sweater shapes, stitch them together, and add tiny embroidered snowflakes. Don't stress over perfection. Uneven stitches just add character. Want your snowflakes to pop? Use contrasting thread and keep your designs simple. 3 intersecting lines and a few small stitches will do the trick. Kids can get involved too. Make a few in different colors, and soon your tree will look like a festive wardrobe exploded, minus the laundry. Few things say holiday cheer like a felt birdhouse ornament, especially one with a stitched heart opening. This small craft brings a splash of warmth to a tree. With simple materials, felt scraps, thread, and a bit of stuffing, anyone can assemble one in under an hour. These ornaments invite creativity. Pick bold colors or stick to classic red and green. Add a button or a tiny ribbon. While they're charming, felt can fray at the edges if handled roughly. Gentle hands and a little patience pay off, leaving you with a decoration that feels handmade in the best way. Felt Christmas decorations offer more than holiday cheer. They create memories. Imagine kids giggling as they hang gingerbread men or friends admiring your quirky snowman. Why settle for store-bought when handmade brings personality? Your tree, mantle, and home can reflect your story. Ready to get started? Grab some felt, scissors, and thread. Choose a few favorites from this list, or try them all. Let your creativity run free. Each ornament becomes a small celebration. Spread that warmth, one stitch at a time.